Alright, welcome guys. Today's video, we're going to take a short little train trip from Bangkok up to Ayutthaya. So I want to take this train. It's really cheap. It's 14 baht for a person. So a little bit less than 50 cents to ride a train for about an hour and 20 minutes or so. Anyway, we're at the old Bang Sue railway station. And as you can see behind me is the new Bang Sue Grand Station. But the train doesn't go through there. They still don't have it all worked out. So you actually have to go to the old existing rails and do it. And the trains leave here about every hour, hour and a half or so. So it's pretty easy. And you can just walk up and jump on the train and go. So I want to see what it looks like. And it's a nice, cool, rainy day, which is kind of strange in April. It's really, really cold actually for the Thais. So anyway, it should be nice. Don't have to worry about it being too hot on the train. So let's see what we see. Here's the board that tells you where they all go. So they go to parts to the north, they go to Lopburi, Uban Ratchathani, Yala, which is down in the south, Nong Khai, Nakhon Si Thammarat, Chiang Mai. It goes to quite a few different places. Anyway, the old station is pretty cool. I kind of like it. It's just an open air and there's quite a bit of food and stuff. So if you want to grab a snack before you get on the train, there's quite a bit down here. And then there's just 2 tracks, so you can, actually there's 4 tracks, but they use 2. And so you just wait, they'll make an announcement, tell you which train to jump on, and you go. So here's some of the food that they have. They have stuff like khao man gai and gai tot. They have some noodles, pork sausages, all the normal stuff. The meats on a stick, drinks, deep fried bananas, all the stuff that you see normally on the street food. And then they have a couple little sit-down restaurants you can sit and they'll cook it up to order. I'm not sure what to get. I feel like a snack before the train trip. So I'll look around and then we'll wait for the train about 10 minutes and then we'll go. So this is the old Bang Sue station. And then as you can see right next to it is the new fancy Bang Sue Grand Station. And then the area around it. So they have some big plans for this area. They want to make it kind of a new heart of the city with a lot of condos and businesses and stuff. And then you can take it to the MRT to right here. Just take it to Bang Sue and take exit 2 and it brings you right out. Actually, here's the closer exit. But it brings you right out and then you're, I don't know, about 20 meters away from the station itself. So really, really easy to get to. That's the subway, the MRT, or the Blue Line. Looks like maybe this is our train coming. And you can't take your motorcycle on the train. So you see they have them loaded up. This is the SRT Express. And it has Thai on the side. I don't know what it says. Alright, so here's our train. So they make an announcement and it said platform 3. And it's open seating, so you just jump on and find your seat. Alright, so this looks like a good place. Alright, so here we go. So here's the nice comfy Bang Sue station. Some people waiting for their other trains. And since it's Thailand safety, you have a guy out here with just a green flag. That's wrong. This train here is not for people. This is just like a special service train. And here you can see they're loading up some motorcycles. So So this is not actually for passengers, just for cargo. Now in Thailand, you can actually mail a motorcycle. So you go to the Thai post and you can mail a motorcycle somewhere. And I've done that before. And they actually load them up on those trains like that. And you can, it's not too expensive. Like you can send it pretty much anywhere for less than $60 on the train through the Thai post. The ticket collector. As you can see, there's just all third-class seats on this train. The guys punches your ticket, and then he goes around and makes sure everybody has it. As always, you can get snacks from the lady. So this lady's selling roti saimai, which is the snack that's really popular in Ayutthaya. Jump on and they'll come through and they'll sell their little snacks, whatever, to anybody that's on the train. Here's the station. And just like that, we're here. And there it goes. on further north. Okay, so when you leave the train station, you're immediately greeted with some guys that have these tuk-tuks, and then they have some song cows. So you can get in these tuk-tuks and they'll take you like on a little 2-hour tour of the historical park, and you can negotiate the prices with them, or they can take you to your hotel, whatever you want. And there's also bicycle rental, but I don't see it anywhere. And it looks like maybe some motorcycle rental over here for 200 baht. So we'll explore a little bit and see what we see. Okay, so right outside of the train station, as you can see, there's the train station. And they have bicycle rental. It's 50 baht a day. And you can rent one of these. And then the motorcycle is, they have them on the other side. And it is 200 baht a day for the motorcycle. So here's the motorcycle rental. And with that, you just need to give them like your ID. I wouldn't give them my passport, just give them an ID, like a driver's license or something like that, and they'll hang on to it. And then they can, you can go away. Right at the end of the road, whenever you come out of the train station, they have a little Chinese shrine right here. And then this is the Prasart River. I think that's the name of it. I always get confused about it. And then here's the train station pier. And the lady said that there's no boat going across here right now. But if you wanted to go into the town, there's a bridge just on the other side of this tree here. It's about half a kilometer or so down the way. So if you rented a motorcycle or a bicycle, you can ride it right over that bridge, and then you're in town. So you're about 2 kilometers away from like some of the main ruins. So it's not too far. So if you want to ride a bike, it isn't bad at all. And for 50 baht a day, that's just a little bit over $1. And then right here along it, there's a bunch of hotels and restaurants and motorcycle, bicycle rentals, all that stuff. And then there's another Chinese shrine across the way. Now, if you take the boat tour, which I had a video where we took the canal tour, it leads from just down to the right here, just past this barge. There's the night market that's over that way. Looks like a couple big ships coming. You got this one. And then you have, this looks like maybe like an oil tanker or natural gas or something. Just give you an idea of the size of this river. Alright guys, so that finishes up our little video of a train ride from Bangkok up here to Ayutthaya. It took 1 hour and 24 minutes to get up here. And it was not the rapid, it was just the ordinary. So we stopped at every little station along the way. And it's not too bad. It's a little windy and it's cool today, so it wasn't a bad trip at all. It's just 3rd class seating on the ordinary, so nothing fancy, but it's a short trip, so not a problem. So anyway, yeah, I would say do it. The scenery isn't as beautiful as I thought. I was really hoping to see more of like the temples and stuff along the way, but there was a few rice paddies and a few temples you could see, but mostly it's just kind of a blah scenery. But you know, it's the way to get from the city up to here, and for 14 baht you can't beat the price. So anyway, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you click like and subscribe, and if you want to know something more, leave me a comment down below, or if you've done this little train trip up to here, leave me a comment, tell me what you thought. And if you want, share it with your friends. I can use all the help I can get. So as always guys, remember, life is a journey, so enjoy.